look things up, see what spirit tells me, So if you have air in your chart anywhere, these energies could still affect you, even if it's not your sun sign, could still affect you. Okay, and so yeah, today is Monday. That's Moon Day. So the moon is actually in Cancer, and Cancer is it gets its power from the moon. So the moon's actually really at home today. It's really, really, really at home. It's such a beautiful day to be at home. It's so dope. So dope today. And then that's talking about basically domestic. That's the domestic activities. That's the home. That is the family, the inner emotions, things like that that are needing to be taken care of or looked at. That's the energy coming in today. So be perfect day to do some family activities, things like that at home. And Sun's in Scorpio, so that's talking about passion, whole bunch of passion. Those passionate emotions, that fiery, hot water emotions. That's what that's about, and a little bit jealousy too. A little bit jealousy too. So just watch out for those energies coming in. Venus is also uh, in Scorpio and still retrograde. So all of those past issues within romance, emotions, relationships, things of that nature, they're coming up right now. They're coming up because they need to be triggered, brought to the surface, healed, and cleared, so that you can have room for all that other good passion, that passion that you want to come in. Okay, gotta make room for it though. Can't have that stuff come in if there's no room. That's like having a house full of mess and then you want to bring some new stuff in. Where you gonna put it? Where you gonna put it? Exactly. You don't know. So you gotta clear it out. You gotta clear it out. So that's what's going on. All right. So like I said, it's gonna be a really quick reading. I usually do longer ones, but I did a full general from Sunday to Wednesday on Sunday morning, so you can check that out. And I might do an extended one for all for the four elements or the four signs. I might. I'm trying to see what spirit tells me. We'll see. We'll see what I'm going off of myself right now. Going off of my divine guidance right now versus trying to force things. We all know what happens when we force things. Usually doesn't work out. Certain things break when we try to force them, especially if it's not something flexible. It breaks. So don't want anything to break. But yeah, so that's what's happening. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to talk about the date. Yeah, today is 10/29/18. So that's a 1, an 11, and another 11. It's a whole bunch of ones. So it's a whole bunch of new beginnings coming in for everybody. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Okay, so anyway, let's get into this reading. So first of all, we have 3 of Diamonds, 3 of Pentacles, and that is basically talking about teamwork, improving your own skills, connections, things like that. But since it's upside down, there can be some people who were trying to put together a team for a project, put together a team for anything, and you're finding out that some people in this team that you tried to put together were not the people for you. They are showing their colors, and the colors are not colors that you want to see. Okay, and so it's putting a damper on whatever it is you were trying to create, especially if you thought that they were going to be heavily involved in what it is you were doing. You're finding out that those connections that you did have were not going to help you improve in what you were trying to do. Okay. And then we have this Ace of Diamonds coming in. This is about new projects, new home, new job, uh, new win, something new in the physical coming in for you. And it's upside down because, like I was saying earlier, that means that maybe you missed an opportunity or it's not the right time. And it's not the right time probably because these connections that you had that were not right, these weren't your people. Unfortunately, they weren't your people that you needed to make happen what you were trying to make happen. And it's okay. When we go through things like that, when we run into people where we think that they're going to help us and we find out that they're actually not, That's actually okay. There's nothing wrong with going through something like that, because we actually need the experience to go through. We have to go through that experience, I'm sorry, to gain the wisdom of finding out exactly what it is we want. Because we can't go off of someone else's experience. We have to have that experience for ourselves. And so that's what's happening. It's okay. And if it's the wrong time, you missed the opportunity, no, things are going to come back around for you. Okay. So don't fret, or don't get into this lowly state of yourself. Know that everything's happening divinely. Okay. It's happening divinely. It's in divine order. And when you start really seeing that everything's happening in divine order, you'll stop worrying so much about who comes and who goes or who stays. We'll stop worrying, and we'll actually focus on what is happening versus the emotions we're feeling from it. Now, I'm not saying don't pay attention to your emotions, because your emotions bring up the trigger points. Those are the triggers of things that you need to focus on, that need to be healed and cleared and moved out of the way. But it's all happening divinely. That's what we just need to focus on. It's all in divine order. All right. And then we have 10 of clubs. This is 10 of wands. Okay. So that is talking about basically carrying burdens or some type of responsibility or some type of debt. So you might be getting hounded by the debt collectors. You might have just found out that it was something that you had to take care of today. You're responsible for it today, and only you could do it. Or it might be some type of burden, something that's holding you down today. So, and it might be this, that you missed opportunity within this. But like I said, everything's happening divinely. It's all in divine order. And basically, since it's a 10, that means once we let go of that energy of feeling that we feeling victimized, feeling victimized in this. Once we let go of that feeling, and let go of those burdens, and let go of the responsibility that is not ours, and let go of that debt, things that we cannot control. Once we let go of certain things, we'll be able to be complete. We'll be able to be complete within these, in the wands, within our actions, within our creativity. Okay. And so, like I said, it's happening for a reason. So don't doubt the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. So some actions that need to be taken. We have two of hearts. It's 2 of cups, and basically, and it's upside down. So, the 2 of hearts basically is talking about attraction, deepening attraction. But it's upside down, so it's basically saying that to me, it's attraction that doesn't happen, has to happen outside of you, has to happen inside of you. Okay. So fall in love with yourself, fall in love with your project, this new project that didn't actually work out. Fall in love with it to the point that you don't care who's going to be a part of it or who isn't. You just know that this is going to happen, and you're going to make it happen. Pull that love, that passion from inside of you outwardly. Okay. Because everything starts inside. It starts inside. So if there is some things happening within these people too, a lot of times, like I said, what's happening starts inside, so there's some discontentment going on inside. So make sure we're healing those things. We're healing everything. Okay. And this is also about being in balance, being in cooperation. So it's okay if these people that came in, they weren't your people. It's okay. It's completely fine that they weren't your people. We needed that experience. But just focus on being in love what it is you're doing, and the people will come. The right people will come. Okay. And then that's what this is talking about, the 2 of clubs. Okay. And let's write that up. And 2 of clubs is talking about planning and preparing. So planning and preparing for your future, planning and preparing for those people that are supposed to be in connection with you to make this dream happen, make this thing happen, come in. And also planning and preparing to heal and clear all of these issues that are going on within us. Okay. So plan and prepare to be good. Focus on being good. Don't focus on the things that you can't control. Focus on what you can control, and only that. And then that stress, you won't have it. Okay, you won't have all those worries because you know that you're doing what you can, and the divine, the source, whatever you may call it, is working in accordance with you. Okay, once you actually decide that you're going to just do you, focus on you, loving you, okay, those people are going to come in. Everything's going to come in for you. You're going to be great. Everything's going to be awesome, amazing. Okay, trust me. You're gonna be good. Okay. And so yeah, that was your reading. And also Venus is, I think I said that earlier, Venus is in Scorpio. um Maybe I didn't, but Venus is in Scorpio. It's retrograde, so all that stuff is coming up that needs to come up for us right now. um and that's until the 31st. So after that, Venus goes retrograde into Libra. So that brings a whole different set of energies coming in. But I'll definitely go over that tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow. Yes, because the last day of Venus being in retrograde in Scorpio is tomorrow. So I definitely go over what's going to be going on for the next day tomorrow. And also we're in the 13th moon. We're in 13th moon calendar. Well, within the 13th moon calendar, we are in the self-existing moon. This is the 4th month within the 13th moon calendar. And basically, the question to ask yourself is, what form should my take? You're trying to figure out what form it should take, what avenue you should take to go and do that service that you decided that you should do. Okay, so it's all working itself out. It's all working itself out, and also them animals, wisdom, knowledge, things of that nature. So let's hone in on all of that. Hone in on all of that beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, lovelies. And I will see you soon. I love you so much. I hope this helps someone, encourage someone. And I wish you so much peace, love, balance, and prosperity on your journey. And yes, I do. Go in peace, Lady I.